Welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be discussing dreaming of freedom, which is a problem on Codeforces. So the problem states that there are n programmers choosing their favorite algorithm amongst m different choice options. Before the first round, all m options are available. In each round, every programmer makes a vote for one of the remaining algorithms. After the round, only algorithms with maximum number of votes remain. The voting process ends when there is only one option left. Determine whether voting procedure can continue indefinitely or no matter how people vote. They will eventually choose a single option after some finite amount of rounds. So let's look at an example here to understand this. We have the example of 4 and 2. So let there be 4 programmers and 2 different choices. In this case, we can have a condition that programmer 1 votes for 1, as there are 2 options, so the 2 options would be 1 and 2. So the programmer 1 can vote for 1, programmer 2 can also vote for 1, programmer 3 can vote for 2, and programmer 4 can also vote for 2. So in this case, as you can see, the maximum number of votes are received by both the options, so both options will remain available for the next round. This can also happen in the next round also, and hence it would continue indefinitely, and there would be not a single option remaining in any case. So in this case, where programmers will eventually don't receive a single option, we need to output no. So in this case, the output would be no. Now looking on to next example, which is this one, we can see that n is equal to m. Now in this case, as n is equal to m here, we can see that we are having the programmers as 10 lakh, I am writing it as 10 for the simplification, and also we have 10 different choices. Now if the number of programmers and the choices are equal, so each programmer will vote for one of the options, and since each option can receive at most one vote, it's possible that each option will receive one vote. In that case, all options will have same number of votes, so all options remain in the next round. Now in second round, the programmers will vote again, but they only vote for the options that receive most votes in the previous round. Since each option received at most one vote, so they will receive one vote again. All options will have same number of votes again, and it will move to next round. Hence the process will continue here also indefinitely, and this would also output no here, as we can see in this test case. So thinking of a yes situation, we can consider the example of 3 and 2, taking 3 programmers and 2 different choices. So the options can be 1 1 2 or 2 2 1. I am taking the maximum number of votes, and also we can have 1 1 1 and other options as well, but we would be considering these two cases as it involves both the options. So in any case, one of them will have the maximum number of votes, so one will be eliminated and only one option will be left at the end, so we would output a yes. Now let's understand this through the code. So here is the code in Python. First, looking at the example of 3 and 2, we have here flag defined as 1. The flag will tell us whether the votes received are reaching to the single option or not. So if n is not equal to 1 and m is greater than equal to n, or the solve n returns 1, we would print no, otherwise print yes. So it means if m is greater than equal to n, suppose our value of m is 4 and we have 3 here. So in that case, m is greater than n, which means we have 3 programmers but 4 options. If there are 3 programmers and 4 options, which means we have many choices and the maximum number of votes which are received can be indefinite, because we can have maximum of the 3. Suppose we have the choices as here 1, 2, 3, 4. So directly we can write 1, 1, 1. This can be the choice of 3 programmers, or it can be 2, 2, 2 and so on. So the maximum number of words received can be in this case as well, but a case can be there where we have 1, 2, 3 as the voting, and this voting would always continue because here there are maximum number of votes, that is 1. Each of them are having maximum number of votes, so they will continue in the next case as well, and it will go on indefinitely. So hence we output no in that case. Now let's look at our function solve_n. So in this function, what we are doing is, in case of 3 and 2, let's suppose we have 3 and 2. So our n is 3. We start iterating from 2. So if I square is less than equal to n, here I square would be 4. If it is less than equal to n, which means less than equal to 3. This is not true, so we will move outside the loop and simply return 0 here. So returning 0 would print yes. Now looking onto a condition where we have output as no, and also we don't have the condition m greater than equal to n. So taking the condition of 4 programmers and 2 choices, so our n would be less than equal to 4. Now if n modulus I, yeah, I is 2 here and n is 4, the 4 modulus 2 is obviously 0, and I, which is 2, is less than equal to 2, so we would return 1 here, and this would return 1, and if it returns 1, it would be no, hence the output would be no here. So hope you guys understand the solution and would be able to write the code further. Thanks for watching.